Fangirls, so it's Monday and it's a webcam video. Today does not like me. I filmed my entire video on my beautiful flip, and then my flip deleted it before I could get it on my computer, and it was 12 minutes long and I didn't feel like doing it again. So we're just gonna go with webcam, and hopefully this won't suck out loud. Also, I totally need a punishment because it is absolutely my fault that I was busy and exhausted and not feeling well over the weekend. Well, not feeling well wasn't really my fault, but the being busy was my fault. So, punishment for me. But enough about me and my failings. Let's talk about Harry Potter. This was not my first Harry Potter midnight premiere. This was also not my first midnight premiere in general. And this was my 4th Harry Potter midnight premiere. But this was by far the most spectacular. I have never seen that many people out for a Harry Potter premiere ever in my life. It was amazing. The line doubled back to the lobby like 5 times. It went down the stairs. It was incredible. Also, the number of people that were dressed up, like not just people in house colors and Harry Potter t-shirts, but people in full robes, people in costumes. The before the movie was just incredible. And then getting into the movie itself, I loved so much that it started without credits, without music, without anything. It just cut right into exactly where the first half left off. The part in Gringotts with the dragon was always a very powerful moment for me reading the book, and I loved the way it was handled in the film. It was so brutal and raw, and it made me sick to my stomach. It made me almost cry. It was so intense. I loved the way that that was handled. Basically, every time Neville appeared on the screen in any capacity, this was me. It was Neville Longbottom. Oh my god, Neville Longbottom. His moments, and on the bridge, and his speech, and killing Nagini, and it was all just so well done. I loved Neville so much. He was my favorite part of Deathly Hallows Part 2, by far. I also really loved the moments that they gave Luna, this strength, this creativity. I loved the way that Luna was handled. I thought that was great. Also really loved McGonagall getting her moment and getting to be strong and badass, because she is strong and badass, and I feel like she hasn't really had a strong presence in the last few movies, so that was fantastic. Okay, now I could have sworn that I didn't cry throughout the entire movie. Like, I don't remember crying. I honestly don't. Apparently I did, according to my friend I was sitting with and according to my eyeliner, which ran, I did cry. I just don't remember doing it. I can tell you exactly when it happened. It happened at Always. I thought that entire scene was handled beautifully. I loved it. Snape's memories. It was all handled so well. It also really loved King's Cross. I know that a lot of people didn't love King's Cross. It was confusing for a lot of people. It was really confusing for me in the book itself. I enjoyed it. I thought it was very artistically well done. The cinematography was great. I thought that the dying, disgusting, fetal Voldemort was so well done. That was exactly how I wanted that to appear. It was excellent. It was disgusting, it absolutely was. I'm not a person that has a problem with gore, so I didn't have a problem with it, and I really appreciated that they didn't try and hold back from showing you what that really was. And then Kat, I know you said you liked the 19 Years Later. I just found it hilariously bad. I'm sorry. As I said, when the screen goes black and then the 19 Years Later flashes across the screen, my entire audience groaned, which was a spectacular unifying moment for all of us. And then Harry's face with the 19 years later, everyone burst out laughing. The entire room burst out laughing. It was such a great audience moment, and they just looked ridiculous to me. They looked so silly. Ginny was the only one that I thought looked the least bit appropriate. The others just looked ridiculous to me. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I hate the epilogue. I felt that that was just such a poor decision. I don't know what else they could have done, but I feel like Hermione, Ron, and Harry were just a mistake. And then Malfoy, oh my, it was... Alright, and I think that's about it. So Kat, I will see you tomorrow. I never get to say that. Oh, P.S. That thing that we've been working on for like 2 months at this point is going to be ready tomorrow. So I can put it up on the channel tomorrow, I can put it up this weekend, whatever you want me to do, but it's ready!